Coming up on this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, Rockville Reflects on pedestrian safety. We'll explain. And the leaders of today talk to some leaders of tomorrow at City Hall. And we're pulling back the curtain on Rockville Musical Theatre's production of White Christmas. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it.
The Rockville Reflects program enhances pedestrian, bicyclist, and motorist safety during the end of the year.
To the winter months, the amount of daylight hours decreases, thus reducing the ability of motorists to see pedestrians.
New this year, the police department is offering bands that resemble snap bracelets. This improves their fitting around the wrists and ankles of children and juveniles. For years, Rockville has offered highly reflective armbands and ankle bracelets to increase pedestrian visibility at night. These can be seen by drivers up to 500 feet away when their headlights hit the band. Before crossing an intersection, pedestrians are encouraged to make eye contact with drivers. This confirms that they can see you.
Just because you have a walk signal doesn't mean that the driver is necessarily going to stop for the red light or see you.
Drivers and pedestrians should always avoid using smartphones and other devices that can cause distractions.
Make sure you're able to hear the traffic, hear what's going on around you, you're aware of your surroundings, and use caution.
For Rock 11 Now Weekly, I'm Craig Buchanan.
Wednesday, November 15th is America Recycles Day. And Rockville, we want you to take the Recycle, Reduce, Reuse pledge. Here's a look at some do's and don'ts on what Rockville recycles. Learn more on recycling and refuse in Rockville and how to schedule bulk pickups by heading to rockvillemd.gov/recycling. And for more information on how to participate on America Recycles Day, go to americarecyclesday.org. Rockville will honor those who have served our country, present and past, and we want you to join us as we pay tribute on Veterans Day. It's Saturday, November 11th at 11 a.m. at Veterans Park, located at the intersection of Route 28 and Rockville Pike. United States Marine Corps veteran and Rockville resident Enrique Mazon Jr. will be this year's guest speaker. For more information, head to rockvillemd.gov/Veterans Day.
Still to come on Rock 11 Now Weekly, bridging the achievement gap among Hispanic and African American students. That's what one teacher is doing at a Rockville Middle School. We'll tell you all about it right after this. A Julius West Middle School history teacher is working to change history by bridging the achievement gap among Latino and African American students with his Jaguar Scholars leadership program.
The goal of the program is to come up with a project that's going to address the achievement gap that we see between African American and Latino students and their white and Asian counterparts. And so what can be done within the classroom to support them?
Over 30 high-achieving students are part of his program and recently got a chance to go one-on-one with local officials to talk about leadership and government here at Rockville City Hall.
They're in tune, they're smart, they want to be engaged, and they really want to know where the country's going, where they can make a difference.
And according to these little scholars, they know that this program can help them stay on the path to success.
We had questions earlier, and a few people talked about the achievement gap and about closing the achievement gap, and that's what we are trying to do, so that's why I chose this group.
I think it's a great opportunity for myself to help others and just to help myself be a part of the greater good.
I chose to be a member of the Jaguar Scholars because it presents multiple opportunities to become a better leader and become more involved in the community, and I think that's excellent.
Rockville 11 will be following the Jaguar Scholars as they continue to work toward closing the achievement gap and building a bridge to a brighter future. Rockville Town Square Plaza was recently recognized for design excellence with a jury citation from the Montgomery County Planning Department. The Design Excellence Awards bring attention to exceptional work in architecture, landscaping, and urban design. The plaza's outdoor room appeal stands out because it allows people to enjoy the beauty of nature, all while sitting on the grass, splashing in the fountain, ice skating, dining, and even shopping. Rockville Town Square is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. Rockville Musical Theatre is getting into the holiday spirit with its production of White Christmas. Rock 11 Hour Weekly had a chance to go behind the scenes to see how it all came together.
Bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true.
A lot of the music comes directly from the movie, an Irving Berlin movie. They will recognize the majority of the songs in this show. They will recognize the characters. At Christmas time, that's one of the staples of the Christmas movie holiday season is White Christmas. So anybody who comes to see it will know the song Sisters. They will know White Christmas. They'll know Happy Holidays. There's a lot of songs that people will just know. It's really geared for the entire family. That's one of the reasons we're doing this. We are also doing a Toys for Tots campaign along with this particular production. It's at the F. Scott Fitzgerald Theater off of Baltimore Road in Rockville, Maryland at 8 o'clock at night. And we run for the next 2 weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday matinees. So in order to get tickets for the show, go to the RMT or Rockville Musical Theatre website, and they have a hyperlink that goes directly to the box office, and you can go ahead and order tickets online, or you can call the box office.
That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Hour Weekly. You can also check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in on the conversation and check out our posts by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at Rockville MD, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next week, Rockville.